Good afternoon, Southeast Alaska. My name is Andrew Park, and I'm a meteorologist here at the National Weather Service in Juneau, Alaska. We have a couple of concerning events going through Memorial Day weekend and then also into next week, and I want to bring to your attention. And so, we're really focusing on for Friday into Saturday is near Gale to gale force winds along the coastal zones, and especially in the Clarence Strait. Our main areas of focus is Frederick Sound south in the central southern panhandle, Frederick Sound, southern Clarence, Sumner Strait, Cross Sound. These areas are going to see strong winds. Associated with these winds, moderate to heavy rainfall as well, especially for the southern panhandle, as we have southeast moist flow just impact that terrain and drive that moisture out. No flooding is anticipated this time, but we're going to continue to monitor streams and rivers across the region and update as needed. What's changed in the last 24 hours? We have increased confidence of an additional impactful system on Tuesday. We'll go into a little bit of detail in that as well. Touching on the gale force winds for this weekend, we are going to see multiple rounds of gale force to near gale force winds, especially in Clarence Strait. We're going to see elevated winds Friday morning, but I really want to focus on the pause or the diminish of winds Friday afternoon. We're going to see the high winds Friday morning come down a little bit Friday afternoon, and then by Saturday morning, we're going to be right back in it. So if you see those winds decrease, don't be surprised. Don't let that lull you into a false sense of security. We're going to see gale force winds, especially in southern Clarence, by early Saturday morning. Trying to highlight those winds, Friday morning, probability of wind gusts greater than 35 knots. Really, Dixon entrance, southern Clarence, lighten up. We see those winds diminish as another front is moving in off the coast of Haida Gwaii. And by Saturday morning, still high confidence for strong winds to continue. Switching over to moderate to heavy rainfall, this is looking at 48-hour precipitation range. I'm going to make myself a little smaller here. The image on the left represents the low end of what we call an ensemble value of precipitation over those 48 hours. The image on the right is the more extreme solution. We're sort of going to be leaning towards that because if we see that the southeast moisture just interact with the terrain and really drive heavy precipitation. But overall, by and large, looking about 2 to 3, maybe 4 inches down in the southern mountains. Looking at 6-hour precipitation, we can see Friday, precipitation increases, but it really starts to increase overnight Friday, continue through the weekend, and start to diminish slightly into Sunday. For the timing, again, we can see Friday, the chances of rain really increases. Looking at wind in a different way, more or less, we're going to see wind increase Friday and continue through the weekend, and it really upticks into Monday and Tuesday as well. And so really highlighting the active weather that the southern panhandle is going to face over the next several days. Looking at probability of rain greater than 2 inches into Tuesday, again, the southern panhandle bearing the brunt of the highest confidence for heavy rainfall. As always, please check weather.gov/Juneau for additional updates. You can always call us at 907-790-6824. There's always 2 meteorologists at that phone number available at all times, 24/7, all year. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to be a part of your plans to help you make safe decisions. Thanks for listening.